Does your company track either bugs or errors on maybe a website or an app and you need a system? Let me walk you through a workflow that I set up in Monday.com that will make this super easy for your company to be on track and on top of all of the bugs and errors that need to be fixed by your dev team. So let's jump in.
Hi, my name is Tara, and I'm a certified Monday.com partner and the founder of Simpleday. My goal is to help you build powerful yet simple workflows with Monday.com. If you need help with a custom implementation, my contact details are in the description below. Let's jump into today's tutorial and make Monday the best part of your week.
We're going to start just reviewing the concept of this board. Let's just say you manage people's websites, or you manage your company's websites, or maybe an app, and either people on your team or external clients are submitting bugs that they notice. So this board is a way to keep track of all of those bugs and get them fixed in a timely manner. So let's start out with the structure of the board. You can see here that we have a group for open bugs and we have a group for resolved bugs. So here we have a name. It's just what someone would enter as the name to kind of describe the bug, the name of the person that's submitting it, the email, and then we have the internal team. Who's the owner and who's the developer? Because sometimes they can be different people. We have a due date column. Here you can see we have a customer impact, because sometimes if someone reports something, but there's not a huge customer impact, it may obviously take a back seat to something that's pretty critical. Then we have the status of it, and we have the source. Now, this is probably important so that way you understand where did this come from, because if someone, let's say in compliance, brings something up, that may be a little more crucial than someone else bringing it up. Here we have a column for a bug description, and this is just a long text column, a creation log, so that way we automatically know when the bug was created. And then we have time tracking, because we want to know how long did it take to fix this bug. Here we have a column where someone can upload a video or a picture. And here we have estimated time, or this can be actual time. Like if you don't like the time tracker, you can use this time column. So here I've used it for actual time, but you could also use it for estimated time. And then we have a total time column. Here we have a preview URL, and then we have the security severity. Now, the way that this board works is you start with a form. So as you can see, we've built a Monday form here, and someone would just submit their name, their email, the title, priority, the source, description, and here's a video. So once someone submits it, that comes into the open bugs group. Now, you can add an automation that's going to automatically start the timer, so that way you know how long it's taken you to fix it from the time you received it. In this setup, we're only doing it like as you work. You would start the timer, and then if you're not working, you would stop the timer. But you can set up automations to automate that. And then what you would have is a total time from the time the bug was received until it was fixed. So you may have a lot of timers running, but it's all automated, which is kind of cool, because then you get this data about how long it takes from when something is submitted to when it is fixed. Now, here you're just going to use this board to keep track of all the bugs, and you probably could do in like a daily stand-up, like which ones are important, which ones you want to work on today versus tomorrow, and set your resources to do the ones that they need to. Now, the thing that I love about this board is that you have a dashboard, and this is really important from a manager's view, because first of all, they can see the status of all the bugs. Okay, so 3 have been resolved, 1's on hold, 1 we're waiting for info, and 1 they're working on it. Then you have an overview, like how many bugs are open, how many have been resolved. And if you want to put filters on this, like either this week, how many have been resolved, or this month, it's a great way to collect data about how your team is doing. Then you also have the average time per bug. This is pulling in the time tracking column. But again, if you want to do estimated versus actual, you can do that. Or if they're just entering the number, you can have the time there. Here we can see customer impact. So only 16% is critical, 33 is medium. Here we have the security level. That may be very important for certain teams. And here we have the source. So here we can see that 33% of our bugs are submitted by people in-house. So it just gives you a lot of information about where you're getting this. So this board really serves three purposes. Number one, it's a place for people to submit the bugs. Number two, it's a place for your development team to track and work on the bugs, and everything's in one place. All the comments, everything you need. And number three, for your management team to see what your team has worked on, how much they've completed, and the severity and the source of bugs. If you enjoyed this template, it is part of some templates that we sell called Organizer Pro. For more information, look in the description below.
Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe to receive tips and tricks on how to use Monday.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.